Here I am at 570 Highway 70, Hickory, North Carolina, the proposed lumber liquidators location. You can see the complex here. It's right next door. It's actually Suite 570, not 527 as indicated on the lease. The Save-A-Lot 70's right behind us. It's pretty heavily trafficked. There's one pylon sign out in front. I don't know what the requirements are for the signage. The space is completely empty right now. It's stripped. It's fully sprinkled. Our space goes 53 feet from this wall over this direction. It ends up being right about to this mullion right here. Okay, so looking back from this corner, you're 53 feet across, going all the way to the back. It's approximately 111 to the back, to that back door. Fully fire suppressed. The bottom of the steel up there is at 15'9", deck is at 17 feet, fire suppression is around 14 feet. All the heads are already turned up. There is no bathroom facilities here, so there will have to be a bathroom cut in someplace. I don't see any cleanouts on the floor, so I don't know where the sanitary lines would come in from. Back in the far back right corner, you can see that there's obviously a roof leak back here. I don't know if it's a roof leak, or you can see that there's an overflow scupper up top, roof drain. The wall is all the calcium deposits on it, so I don't know exactly where it's coming from. I don't see anything dripping from the joist, so it's obviously coming in this back wall. The biggest concern is the loading area in the back. Apparently they're going to be cutting a 10-foot door in here someplace. But there's about a 38-inch vertical differential between the parking lot and the back. So putting a ramp in here, we can get a ramp from the truck down to the parking level, but we can't get from the parking level back up to the building. There's not room for a semi in here. And from this back building to the stairway is only about 40 feet. We're about 44 feet from the corner of that door. So my suggestion would be to come out of that back corner, slide a ramp down here in some way that you can get in. Might even have to relocate that door over a little bit to allow room to finagle in here. Or we could have the ramp coming this way and extending past the building at a pitch. That'd be, commensurate. It looks like we could store our portable ramp in that corner. Yeah, in thinking about this, maybe that's the way to go. Start a ramp at this corner, roll it up, okay, then pop at the doorway, just adjacent to that, the overhead door adjacent to that door. Looking at it, maybe that's the best option here. The next suite starts right at about where that downspout is. And there's an existing platform there of some sort. This is the back of the building. There is complete access for semis all the way around. So that'd be my suggestion. You can kind of see how this guardrail is. This is only about 40 feet from that guardrail back to the building. So once again, to recap, I'm thinking popping a ramp of some sort, of permanent ramp from that corner up to the overhead door. The slope would be greater than 1-on-12, but it can handle for the high-low. Using a roll-off ramp, the portable ramps from the truck down to the grade. So we will inform the management of that. I think that's probably the best solution. Other than that, the place is cleaned, ready to go. And I guess that's about it from one more pan from Hickory, North Carolina.